welcome back to Two Sisters Homestead. So today was a sunny day, so I thought that I had to be out here because it was really nice. So I need to up pot my plants that I had inside. So I'm about to do that right now. I have like a bunch of watermelon, cantaloupes, and squashes and stuff like that that I'm a up pot. And I have these clear ones that I'm gonna put them in, and they have a hole at the bottom of them. Um, and then I will put them back in the house and water them really good, so that they can have more room until I need to put them out. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is get them out of here. So I have the tray over here that I have them all in. This one doesn't look too good, so I'm not going to redo that one. But these ones look pretty good. They're just getting too tall, but they look pretty strong and healthy. So I'm just going to up pot these. These ones are the honey nut squash and butternut squash. I really liked the honey nut squash last year. It was really good, and it's just like personal size, which I like because we have kids and stuff like that, and it's just easier. One thing I'm going to do is label them all first, because last time when I uppotted my stuff, like some of the stuff I have in my garden, I don't even know what it is right now because I forgot to do this part of it and I got confused. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now so I don't miss it. One reason why these clear containers are good is so you can see the root system in them and see if you need to do something else with them. If you need to up pot them even more, which I hope you wouldn't need to, or if sometimes you can tell how dry the soil is by doing it like this as well. But I also do have the red solo cups, but I haven't had any problems with either. But I think these clear ones are better for the root system, to see how the root system is doing, and things like that. When I up pot my stuff, I'm going ahead and putting it all, just some regular potting soil in it, so it can start getting some nutrients that it needs. Because like when they're seeds, they don't necessarily need too much nutrients. That's why we just do the seed starting mix. However, whenever they start growing, they need that nutrients. So we just do it just like we do anything else. You just fill it up however much, and then get your seeds out. Let's see what this is. Butternut squash. I think out of this tray, there's 3 butternut squashes. I'm only going to use this one because this one looks the healthiest. Here, let me do it like that. And then you just fill around it. And so there, that one is. It's labeled. I can see the soil and the plant looks healthy. So then whenever I get done with all of them, I will water them. I have my puppy out here somewhere. Do y'all see Benji? Oh, okay, I see him. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue to do these. Look at that root. I don't know if you can see, but that looks really good. And I want to plant them as deep as I can, just because so they can grow more leaves and not be so leggy like. So I'm just going to continue to do this until I move on to the next thing that I need to plant, and I'll bring you back. So the next thing that I'm going to up pot is a yellow squash and zucchini. We like these because I make these a lot. We use zucchinis a lot and yellow squash. I make like this stuff with kielbasa, and I just put like yellow squash and zucchini in it, and it's really good. So I'm going to do this, but I know that the squash bugs can get bad, so hopefully I'm able to control that and it will be okay. So we will see. Down in the comments if you want to let me know what you are planning for the summer. That would be cool. Okay, so now I'm back to the labeling. I got 3 yellow squash. That looks really good. Okay, and then we need the zucchini. Okay, and we're just going to repeat this process. And once again, I will bring you back once I get all of these in, just to show you. Okay, so the next thing that we are doing are the Moon and Stars watermelon and then the Sugar Baby watermelon. And all of these are looking really healthy as well. There's a wasp. This one's having a little bit of trouble. There he goes. Because the seed was still on it. And these are all looking healthy as well. We do, Mike. No. We are hoping our watermelon does good because our family eats so much fruit that, you know, if we could be able to grow it, that would be awesome. Like they eat so much. They can eat probably like a watermelon a day if we did it all the time. Sugar Baby. But yes. And y'all make sure whenever y'all are doing this, y'all up pot and stuff, make sure that you're trying to pay attention as good as you can, because if not, you'll miss something, or you'll do the wrong thing and stuff like that. So, or put the wrong plant in the wrong label, which you'll know what it is whenever it comes up most of the time. But like I have peas over there, I have no clue what it is. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with them, because I don't know if I can use those, because I don't know if they're like regular peas or if they're like snap peas. I don't know. So I don't know how to cook them. If, you know, they're regular peas, they probably won't taste good if I use them as snap peas. I don't know, because this is my first year actually growing peas, but I'll figure that out another day. What are they doing? What are y'all doing? These kids don't ever want to come out here that much. They run up and down these stairs that much until I decide to come out here. That's how it usually works, right? I want to break these. So now I'm just putting them all back in this tray, and I'll water them from the bottom and then bring them back inside and let them continue to grow and do their thing. I think relatively soon we'll actually be putting these out. I just want them to get a tad bit bigger, and then I will do it. So there's one tray done. Okay, so now we are going to do the black diamond, which are these three on this side, which are looking really good. I'm actually excited because all of my watermelons are looking really nice. So that is very encouraging. We tried these watermelons before we have a local place called the Front Porch Market, and they like go to different farmers and stuff like that and get different things and then sell it locally. And so we tried it there and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. But I'm also excited to see about these other ones that I'm going to be growing, to see how those taste as well. The kids got a lizard and they're trying to hold it hostage, but they don't know that they're going to end up letting it die. Okay, good. That's a good idea. Okay. So now we are going to the Austin cucumber and the Boston pickling cucumber. And we're going to see. These ones look very healthy as well. Some of my stuff doesn't look like it did too good. Like up here, I have okra. That didn't do too well. But I'm going to just plant some of that. Like Mike, he likes okra. I think the only ones like okra is Mike and Terrence. So I'm only going to do like a couple, like maybe two plants of that, because they're not going to eat it that much. And last year I had like quite a bit of plants of it. Not last year, maybe the year before, when I was in my rent house that I'm renting out now. I had it, and they did so well. I really didn't even have to tend to it very much because I was pregnant and I had gotten really sick. I didn't really tend much to it or anything like that, and it was still thriving and still getting stuff off of it. And we had way more than what we needed, for sure. So I got 3 of those. I need 3 of these. this year I think I'm more so focusing on trying to learn more and be able to, you know, just grow my garden like for us as a family. And then once I can get that down, um, then I'm going to move on to trying to do more for other people and stuff like that. But I really want to be able to like stock my cabinet shelves and stuff like that, and be able to, like I just said, learn more and grow at this gardening stuff. So then, you know, when I am ready to be able to sell some of my produce, then it will be really nice. And I'll have more knowledge and things like that, um, which I think is really good. Because if I don't know much about something, I'm not about to try to sell it. But we do have a lot of local people who would love to buy and stuff like that. But I just need a little more time. Okay, let me see what that one was. Ashley. I've got one more Ashley to do. It is really hot out here, you guys. And it's not even the dead of summer yet. This one is an okra. It's the Hill Country Red. I'm actually going to plant that up. That one looks really good. And we just need to get a little, not a little, like a miter saw. And as soon as we do that, which it might even be this weekend, then I'm going to finish my garden beds that I need to do. And then I can plant some of this stuff outside. Some of it, I believe, would be ready to go, but I just don't have anywhere to put it at the moment. And also what I'm gonna do today is to my garden and do some little things out there as well, so that I can see exactly what I'm working with and what I got and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do out of that one. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so right here I have zinnias, but they look pretty good. I'm just gonna leave them in here for a little bit longer until I can put them in the garden. Okay, you guys, so now I'm sweating and I'm done. I did everything that I could do today. I have some right there. I need to just get another tray to put those in, and then I'm going to take them all inside. Um, and I'm going to water them all. What else? The soil that I have from like the ones that didn't do too well or anything like that, I'm just going to put that in compost. And actually, I need to turn my compost. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and we'll continue to let them thrive and do good. And then as soon as I can get those other garden beds, I'll decide where I want to put everything. But thanks for coming along with me today. Wasn't that interesting of a video? However, you were able to see my process and what I do. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.